Can we just talk about where we're going before we get lost?
Walk it like I talk it, walk it like I talk it, walk it like I talk it, woo. Walk it like I talk it, you. Walk it like I talk it, walk it like I talk it, walk it like I talk it, woo. Walk it, woo, 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 walk it. Walk it like I talk it, walk it like I talk it, walk it like I talk it, woo. Walk it like I talk it, you. Walk it like I talk it, walk it like I talk it, walk it like I talk it, woo. Walk it like I talk it, hey, walk 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 it.
Can we talk? Welcome to Live with Vickey P Talk Show, a new way of networking.
Hey, everybody. How are you guys tonight? Yes, another Wind Down Wednesday. I tell you what, I have something in store for you guys. I really do. As you guys know, I'm always going to keep it real because it's always a vibe on the Live with Vickey P Show. So tonight I have two amazing guests, wonderful guests that I am super excited about. And my first guest is the Southern Soul Diva, Miss Kandy Janai, none other than Miss Kandy Janai. That's my kitty. You know, that's one of my favorite songs, honey. When she came out with that song, I was like, wow, that's my kitty. That's my kitty. I can't sing, but you know, I know how to party and have a good time. And that song is a whole vibe all by itself. And the second guest I have is a social media influencer / upcoming Southern Soul artist, Mr. Deshawn Harris. I am super excited to have both of these amazing people on here tonight. Like I say, it's always a vibe with Live with Vickey P. You guys are in for a store tonight. We have Kandy Janai, Deshawn Harris. We're going to do what it do. First, let me do my housekeeping rules. You guys know how I have to do. I have to send a shout out to my amazing sponsors. My sponsors are a Level Up Management Company, a Level Up Promotions, Bussin' Unlimited, The Boss Chicks of Augusta, which is a nonprofit organization that my sister Tanya Partlow and myself own in Augusta, Georgia, Jokers Comedy on the Move, and Toast the Event Bar. And I'm gonna go ahead and say this. I'm gonna say it 2 or 3 times so people will understand when I say if you would like an interview, contact me at 706-318-4023. And also my sister booking information 404-307-5445. And you can send an email livewithvickeyp@gmail.com. And please, if you send an email, please don't forget about your contact information. Okay. Now, guess who I'm getting ready to bring on? Are you guys ready? I mean, are y'all really ready? Because I'm ready. Let me bring Miss Kandy Janai on. Hey, how are you?
I'm good. I'm blessed. How are you?
I'm the same, girl. I'm super blessed. I'm super excited that you're on the Live with Vickey P Show because, honey, when I heard that's my kitty, I was like, oh man, I gotta get her. I love that song.
I know that's right.
Kandy Janai.
Who is Kandy Janai? Kandy Janai is definitely the Southern Soul Diva. She's definitely a diva, definitely a woman of God, a mother, and a phenomenal artist that I speak for myself. So when I say that,
yes.
So, you know, new to the game, but definitely killing it.
How long have you been in the game, Kandy?
I just made 2 years. Just made 2 years in March. The end of March. The last day of March. Yep. So early April, March. Yep.
So was That's My Kitty your first song in the Southern Soul, or?
Yes, it was. It was. Yep.
Oh, you started out the gate hard,
Yeah.
like real hard. That's my kitty.
Yeah.
And you guys, I'm definitely going to let y'all listen to it. So, any of my Facebook followers that have never heard of Miss Kandy Janai, Kandy Janai is super, super talented. You guys need to go out and follow her on all social media platforms, and she will give y'all the handle. But I have some of her music that we're going to enjoy and vibe to all night. Well, not all night long, but y'all know how we do. When we get a vibe, we get a vibe. So, Miss Kandy, who inspired you?
Actually, I sung a little bit growing up. My grandmother had me singing at church and, things of that nature. But honestly, my mom, who was not a singer, but I guess she just recognized, that I had what it took. And she really inspired me to, just go ahead and just, go for it, get in the studio. She was like, I believe you could do it. I think you should try it. And I'm like, no, not me. But then I did it. And, it was just, it just happened off the rip for me. I think it was just God and my mom, right? So I wouldn't have did it if she wouldn't have told me to.
So, did you write "That's My Kitty"?
Yes, I did.
Well, honey, what was your creative process with "That's My Kitty"?
Honestly, I didn't even know I could write. I didn't know, I was just like, I'm just gonna try something. Honestly, that's why I said it just had to be my time. It was just all God. Like I used to in high school, like I write, in my journal, I write little stuff, but I never just like, okay, I'm gonna write a song. I never did that. But then, I can also give props to King George. I really, honestly, I wasn't that deep off in Southern Soul to know all of the artists and anybody like that. I knew back then. I know my mom used to listen to Tucker and the people that been in the game, Sir Charles, those people. But I remember I was sitting in my room and I heard I saw a status on Facebook and it was like that new guy, Southern Soul King George, keep on rolling. And somebody was like, y'all need to listen to that. So I went and listened to it and I was like, he sound young. And I'm like, okay. Now after my mom told me that I should do it, that's when I heard that song. And that's when I really got motivated. Like, okay, well, he sound young. He seemed like he doing it. So let's try.
Right.
Yeah, that's what happened. Right after he came out with that, I definitely got inspired.
So explain to us "That's My Kitty." Because when I first heard it, I was like, I like it, but should I be got me drinking? Should I be, explain to us.
Okay. So okay, I know that ladies, we can all relate to this. So if you ever dated a guy, right, and he really wasn't, he wasn't really popping or he wasn't really that popular or, just kind of maybe like just a low key guy, but you gave him a try, as a woman, just say I did, just me. And I gave him a try, and then all of a sudden, some other women, they became interested in that man because they saw him with me. So then he started to get spotted. You know how they do. Men will get, the feeling themselves because other women coming on to him all of a sudden because they seen him with you. Because you that chick. You get what I'm saying? So then he started getting the attention from other females and, maybe sleeping with them or whatever, cheating or whatever. And that's what I'm saying about that's my kitty. Those girls that you getting, that you sleeping with, all that is because of me. So that's my kitty. That's my kitty.
All over my face.
All right. Getting off of my face, meaning you getting that kitty because of me, like off my face. This is like me. All me. Yeah. So that's what
it happens. Not only, for guys, for, female, it happens. Like you said, they low key, they sometimes they even, they might not even dress up, they might like just their look,
people look over them, but then when they see you, they like, wonder what she's seeing him. I want to try.
And then once they start getting that attention, they forget, like, oh, okay.
They get acting biggity, like I said, acting biggity.
Right. So I
Get
am
full
going
of
to
themselves.
exactly. I am
Mhm.
going to play That's My Kitty. So
Okay.
like I said, for the ones that have not heard it, you guys can say that y'all heard it on the Live with Vickey P show first, and now you can understand what she's talking about.
Mhm.
All right.
Child, my man out here think he got it going on. I ain't never stunned that. All that kitty he getting, that's on my face. Baby, that's my kitty. He must be drinking. Gotta be smoking. You gotta be joking. You wouldn't be stroking if it wasn't for me. All that kitty that you getting, know you getting that off my face. And all that kitty that you getting, boy, you know I came back to claim. Oh, that's my kitty. 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 Oh, word around town from the street committee. You out here messing around and acting bigoted. You know damn well that I'm the reason you're stunning. Got bitches posting you on the gram for Man Crush Monday. He must be drinking. Gotta be smoking. You gotta be joking. You wouldn't be stroking if it wasn't for me. All that kitty that you getting, know you getting that off my face. And all that kitty that you getting, boy, you know I came back to claim. Oh, that's my kitty. That's my kitty.
Hey.
That's my kitty. 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 How you gon' please them and can't even please me? Oh, nigga better keep that shit in Quincy. Oh, he must be drinking. Gotta be smoking. You gotta be joking. You wouldn't be stroking if it wasn't for me. All that kitty that you getting, know you getting that off my face. And all that kitty that you getting, boy, you know I came back to claim. Oh, that's my kitty. 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 That's my kitty.
Yeah.
Taught you how.
Hey, hey.
I taught you how.
That song is a whole vibe.
Thank
I
Yeah.
mean, from the beat to the words, the street committee, you got you must be.
punchlines in there. Yeah.
They like that. You guys like that. Send her some hearts. Send her some hearts. That is my
Yeah.
jam. So, like I said, when I first heard it, I was like, okay, what did she mean? Because I know what I thought. But then
Mhm.
after my sister explained it to me, I was like, yeah, I get it. I get
Yeah.
it.
Yes.
What is your favorite song to perform?
Definitely, that's my kitty.
Yeah.
My kid is my favorite song still. My first, it's a classic. It's my song. That's my baby. So yeah, definitely that's my kitty still.
It's a vibe. Well, especially when you get up there. What you say? Come on.
Yeah, come
Roll
on,
it. And
Patty.
follow you now.
Yeah.
You looking.
Thank you.
So you went and performed
Mhm.
for Niecy Nash.
Yes.
How
Yes.
was that?
Her significant other. Oh, it was wonderful. It was breathtaking. Humbling experience. Like it was like something I just never thought I experienced, but I did, and I'm just grateful and I just know that if I can do that, like I can do a lot of things. So it just really pushed me to be better and really just keep going.
Right. Because for, like you said, for Niecy Nash and all of them that listening to my song.
Right. It's just an honor.
And book me to come out there to perform. That's definitely an honor.
Yeah.
When you went in the studio to create That's My Kitty, okay? After you finish the creative process of it and you let your mom listen to it.
You know what I did? Honestly, I had never done nothing like that before, and I got so excited because it was sounding so good. And the producer, and the person that was recording me in the studio, he was just like, "Man, this is like a vibe." So I actually went live, and my mom, my uncle, he tagged her on there. And he was calling her because I don't know what she was doing, but she didn't see me live, and it was a lot of people. That's how I kind of just like right when I did it, because people in my hometown, they used to me being like a police officer, not like a artist or anything like that. So I played it when I was recording it and after I got finished, and it was just like, who is that? And I'm like, that's me. And nobody, like, people couldn't believe it. So then my mom, she saw it on the live. She was just like, I told you can do it. When I got home to her house, she was so excited. She was just like, you know what she said? The first thing she said, she looked at me, she started screaming to me, we gonna be rich.
Right, Mama. That's right, Mama.
We gonna be rich. Yeah.
and it's nothing like having your mom to support you, to support. And she saw that in you when you didn't see it in you.
I know, right.
So then after the That's My Kitty, okay, what was next for you? Because you got this big hit now.
Yeah. So then I went to, just trying to write and find other, a different, like a variety of my sound, just trying to find my sound. So I didn't always want to talk about Kitty, and, so I did the Kandy girls, represent for the, Black women sticking together. That's what that song is about. Like, just woman power, really. And then I did It's Given, like that's a slow song, that's a love song. And then eventually I got around to the Come Up and all those type of songs like that. But That's My Kitty is still bumping because it's still fairly new. Sometimes songs they when they good songs, it takes a while for them to grow. And I'm still pushing that song. But I have other music, and I've done Too Soon, which I love. That's was written by J1. That was the first person I let actually like help me write something for me, because all my other songs I wrote. Just starting to collab, and that's just trying to find my sound. That's just because I'm still new to this. So that's basically what's going on now.
Well, so far everything that you've put out, it sounds really good. And I have Kandy Girls, and I'm gonna play that. See, girl, I'm a DJ, I'm a host, I promote, I do it.
That's right.
So you guys, this is Kandy Girls by Miss Kandy Janai.
My Kandy girls around the world. Y'all ask who's Kandy and how she move like that. This ain't about me or my kitty cat. This for them young ladies and them cougars too. Kandy girls around the world, make it do what it do. Oh, that's all fine and dandy. This for all the fellas who love that candy. This for my Kandy girls. This for my Kandy girls. licking us women until you run into you one of those candy girls. Yeah, you think you getting that candy, but whole time she getting that bag, and now you don't wanna go home. Ain't nothing like that sweet candy. This for my candy girls. This for my candy girl. My candy girl. They'll do the things that no other woman. This for my candy
girl. Hey, for my candy girl.
Candy girls.
Yes, because we are some candy girls, some sweet candy girls.
Sweet girls, that's right.
So what, since when you first put out That's My Kitty, okay, so now your music is evolving. You're you're doing different things.
Right.
So when you did a collaboration with, what's his name?
King South.
Yes.
Yes, it's given.
That song, you guys, I don't have that on here, but you guys need to go and listen to. It's called It's Giving.
It's Giving.
It's Giving. That's with King South. King South, amazing song. Did you write that?
Yes, I did. I did the original. I have an original version too with just me on it, and then we did a collab together, and he put his verse on it. So I wrote the song, but he wrote his part. He did his part.
Okay. So if you could collaborate with two artists, male artists, I don't care what genre of music, who would it be?
Male artists in the world? Two.
Yes, in the world. Two.
Usher. Because he's my favorite. Usher and rap artists. I like J. Cole because he's just like very like intellectual and he's deep. He's not just so just because they're like Southern Soul, King George.
Definitely.
But that's a given.
Yeah.
But, just like in like artists, I would say Usher and J. Cole.
How do you feel about trail ride music?
I'm trying to figure out, what exactly is trail ride music, because I feel like just because you say going to the trail ride on a song, I don't know if that makes it like trail ride music. Like, I don't know. So I don't really, I like, of course, I like going to trail rides. I think it's, great. I love performing at trail rides, but I'm trying to figure out the sound for it. So I don't really have like a negative, so nothing negative to say, or,
Right.
But I like it. I like trail rides and the vibe and the events around it.
Right. Yeah. So do you think maybe in the near future you would come out with some type of line dance song?
I really honestly, one of my songs could be, line dance, but I need to just make it up. But I do want to do just a line dance song because I love to line dance.
Yeah, I do too.
I need one. I need me a line dance song because they gonna play.
So yes, and so do you think your line dance song would be more of an upbeat or more of a sexy line dance song?
Probably sexy.
Yeah.
Yeah.
But don't make it hard like that Tamia song.
Oh yeah, I don't even like it. I love the song. I like the line dance, but I don't like trying to do it. I don't like all that. But that's a good example of a sexy one,
I can see you doing more like a sexy one, but nothing complicated. We want to lean a little bit, but we don't want to have to turn it.
Roll it and pat it.
Roll it and pat it. Exactly. So I have another song. So you guys, like, if y'all send me the music, I'll play it when you guys are on here.
Okay.
So let's see.
What we got?
You just heard Candy Girls. I Have Too Soon.
Yeah.
Kandy Janai.
Girl, I'm all over the place. Girl, what's going on? Everything just happened way too soon. What you mean? I brought him to my house. I let him meet my kids. I gave him my heart. Everything was way too soon. I brought him to my house. I let him meet my kids. I gave him my heart. Everything was way too soon. Love don't last forever, and this pain is more than a dream. I thought that he was down for me, but it wasn't what it seemed. I gave him my love, but now he's moving funny. He said he would protect my heart, but instead I'm falling apart. I brought him to my house. I let him meet my kids. I gave him my heart. Everything was way too soon. I brought him to my house. I let him meet my kids. I gave him my heart. Everything was way too soon. I told him all my secrets. I let him see the real. Now my heart is hurting. I wish I could show him how it feels. He was supposed to be my comfort zone. He was supposed to be my friend. We were supposed to be lovers, but look how it all ends. I brought him to my house. I let him meet my kids. I gave him my heart. Everything was way too soon. I brought him to my house. I let him meet my kids. I gave him my heart. Everything was way too soon. Ladies, do you feel me? If you fell in love way too soon, ladies, do you hear me? My heart is hurting, my heart is hurting. Ladies, do you feel me? If you fell in love way too soon, ladies, do you hear me? My heart is hurting, my heart is hurting. I brought him to my house. I brought him to my house. I let him meet my kids. I let him meet my kids. I gave him my heart. I gave him my heart. Everything was way too soon. I brought him to my house. I let him meet my kids. I let him meet my kids. I gave him my heart. Oh, ladies, do you
Everything
feel
was
me?
way too soon.
Way too soon. Whoa, way too soon.
Everything was way too soon.
Yeah.
Yes.
Girl,
Yeah.
girl.
Mm.
All I can say is, it's not, girl.
Mm.
And your music tells a story.
Yes.
Too soon.
Too soon.
We all, now, I'm not going to say we all, but most of
A
us.
lot of us. Mhm.
And if you say you didn't, okay, but most of us have jumped into relationships too soon. And like you said, we feel safe and we get to talking to them and telling our business.
Yeah.
Then when they get mad at us, guess what they gonna do?
To use it again.
Go to the street committed.
Yes.
So how do you feel about networking? I just have to ask this question. What networking? How do you feel about networking?
You definitely have to network in the music business and in the business, but networking in music is definitely one of the most important things. and being successful. So definitely networking is gonna keep you, going.
That's
With
right.
the DJs, networking with the DJs, and the you just need you can't just do it all on your own. So
Thank you.
it's important.
Yes.
Yes, ma'am. Mhm.
Yes. So even though you still are considered a newcomer,
Mhm.
what one piece of advice would you give someone just coming into the game?
I would say to make sure you know your business, learn the music business.
Yep.
Surround yourself with good people. At least attempt to,
Right.
don't talk to too many people, talking about different people, and just stuff. I believe being positive. Just stay
Right.
positive, and don't just be clicking up and being negative and talking about people and talking about even your own business. Don't be telling your business. Some stuff
Right.
you need to keep to yourself. But most of all, definitely learn the business and learn.
Right.
Mhm.
Yeah. I say that to learn the business. That's very important because if you don't know the business, then that's one thing. And if anybody would like to book you, how can they get in contact with you?
Right now, taking bookings. The number is 850 567-8928. That's my mom. She's doing the bookings right now. So, yeah, that's, and then just hit me up on Facebook and inbox, and I'll take care of it, or email CandiceJanai@gmail.com. That's KandaceJanai, or Kandy Janai booking@yahoo.com. So
And all social media is Kandy Janai. Just
yes, ma'am. Or on Instagram it's actually Kandy Kandy Southern Soul Diva, and on TikTok it's Kandy Southern Soul Diva. But on Facebook it's Kandy Janai.
Okay.
And I do have a Kandy Southern Soul Diva page on Facebook as well.
Okay. So I have a mashup that DJ Groove sent.
Okay.
Roll it and pat it. I'm gonna play that.
Let's see how that sounds. Let's shout out to DJ Groove. Okay, old school.
Hey, you want to cook up, bro?
Roll it. Come on. Get your fine self on the dance floor. We gon' party like it's 1984. Now go ahead and roll it, and go ahead and pat it. That man still want it, even though another had it. Now roll it, and pat it. Go ahead and bounce it, girl, just like a jackrabbit. Now roll it, and pat it. Go ahead and bounce it, girl, just like a jackrabbit. Now first you roll it like a paper man. Pat it, just as fast as you can. Rotate to the right, rotate to the left. It wouldn't matter if you did it by yourself. Rotate to the right, rotate to the left. It wouldn't matter if you did it by yourself. Now roll it and pat it. That man still want it, even though enough had it. Now roll it and pat it. Gon' bounce that thing, girl, just like a jackrabbit. Now they do the music, so we all can do it. Fellas, that's your kitty. Ladies gon' act diggity on the dance floor. Let's call for alcohol. Pump me up. Come on, all of y'all, let's have ourselves a ball. Rotate to the right, rotate to the left. It wouldn't matter if you did it by yourself. Rotate to the right, rotate to the left. It wouldn't matter if you did it by yourself. Now roll it and pat it. That man still want it, even though another had it. Now roll it and pat it. like a jackrabbit. Now, ladies, it's your girl Kandy Janai, Miss Kitty if you're nasty. Come on, I need y'all to break this thing down for me now. Let's go. Come on. Hey, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, let's go. Low to the flow, go low to the flow, roll it, now low to the flow, go low to the flow, go girl, roll it, now low to the flow, go low to the flow, roll it, now low to the flow, go low to the flow, roll it.
Hey, that's your line dance right there.
Rolling and Patty is a line dance. I do got
Oh,
like
okay.
I definitely do it. I just don't never do it. That's what I'm saying. I got a couple songs. I need to get it. I need to it.
Yeah. I read in my mind, roll it to the right, roll it to the left, roll it and pat it.
Yeah.
Well, Miss Kandy Janai, thank you so much for coming on the Live with Vickey P Show. I really appreciate it. Is there anything else that you would like to leave us? Any new projects coming up? Any events coming up that you would like to leave with us?
Yeah, I just want everybody to check out my my new music that I have out on all streaming platforms. It's Kandy Janai EP, and make sure you keep downloading and streaming and watching and playing Too Soon. Definitely a great song, a great record. Shout out to J1 for doing that for me, and just continue to support me. And I have a show. I'll be in Macon, Georgia this Saturday. So that's my next show that's coming up. I'll be in Macon, Georgia at the Grants Historic Lounge downtown.
Okay.
Very excited about that. It's like live music type of spot. So, very excited about that. So I'll see y'all in Macon, Georgia this weekend.
All right, Miss Kandy Janai. Anytime you feel like you have the need to come back on the Live with Vickey P Show, you know how to get in contact with us. And I have thoroughly enjoyed this interview tonight.
Thank
you. You are so welcome. And you,
tell
about y'all. Wait. She can't get it.
Thank y'all. Y'all have a good night. God bless.
You too. All right, you guys, that was Miss Kandy Janai, the Southern Soul Diva, and she is a diva. You guys need to check her out. She wears the nicest glasses. She's always have on some nice glasses. I have another treat for you guys, but before I bring the treat for you guys, I have to do talk about, we got a couple, Joker's Comedy on the Move has a couple shows coming up. On May the 4th is a night of comedy and Southern Soul. Joker's Comedy on the Move. You can go to Facebook and follow them. If you have any questions or would even like to inquire for tickets or anything like that, just go to Joker's Comedy on the Move and you can inbox. You will probably reach either Cordell or Selena. So you guys check out a night of comedy and Southern Soul, Joker's Comedy on the Move. All right, you guys. Now I am getting ready to listen. We're gonna do some laughing, and then he's gonna do some singing for us. We just gonna cut up. I have Mr. Deshawn Harris that I am ready to bring on right now. Hey, Deshawn.
Yo, what up? How y'all doing?
Listen,
how y'all doing?
I just knew you was gonna be eating.
So I did eat, but I got my son in here right now, so y'all just excuse him. Anytime I get on a camera or anything, he feel like he's supposed to be there. So that's just what he do. So
So you already ate your chicken and everything?
I did that. I did that earlier. Yeah.
Dang, I thought we was gonna get to do that but introduce yourself, Deshawn.
Yeah, so I am Deshawn Harris. I am from Little Rock, Arkansas. And yeah, so I do a little bit of everything. So I've tapped into some type of, I guess you can call it comedy. I just be, being myself, and people like it. I don't. So they
Oh,
be
it's
like,
funny.
they be like, dude, you too funny. I'm like this every day. This is me every day.
Oh,
I ain't doing nothing different. So, so yeah, I do that. But a lot of people don't know that I'm actually a artist. Like, I actually sing. Um, and so, the reason why I say artist, because I don't want to put myself in a box. I don't want to put myself in one particular genre of music, because I've done so many different genres of music. I've written so many songs in different genres of music, and currently in the area where I am, I'm actually on like 3 or 4 radio stations, three different genres of music. They're playing my music, so yeah. After seeing that and actually being able to witness that, it was just like, oh no, never again would I put myself in the box. Nah, I can't do that. So,
wow,
so yeah.
wow. That's awesome. So when did you start singing?
Well, so I started out playing the drums when I was a kid. I think I started actually playing drums when I was like 3, 4, somewhere in there. Um, and then around the time when I was about 13 years old, I had to sing with the youth choir at church one time. And I sung, and then of course, like everybody do when you're a kid, I cried. You know what I'm saying? You know how like when you, but I cried for a different reason. I didn't cry because the other kids, they was in the spirit. I cried because I forgot the words, and I didn't know what else to do. So I just cried. I mean, and hey, we made it over. I was just trying to get through it. I was trying to make it on over, and I knew I had, just this last little part, and I forgot it. So I said, you know what? If I cry, I'm gonna make it through it, and that's what I did. I just cried, and
You got through it.
yeah, I made it through it. So so
Mhm.
yeah, everybody was like, "Man, you did so good," and everybody was excited about that. So my pastor at the time, he had me in this group with um, 3 of my brothers. He had us all in one little group called Righteous, and we were a quartet group. And so we did a lot of good stuff. We would, man, we was going different places, singing on stages with big people, like, go back in there, bye. I'm sorry, I'm not a bad dad. I swear
It's
I'm not.
okay.
I promise I'm
It's
not.
okay. They are children. It is okay.
All right, but yeah, so he put us in a quartet group called Righteous. So we were going a lot of places. We were singing with like Tim Rogers and the fellas. A lot of people know them. Gospel 4, Bishop Ken Robinson and Chosen, like all of these great names in quartet music, and we were just going everywhere. So we did that, and so then I felt like I could sing a little bit. I ain't think I could really sing. I was like, okay, I can hold a note. I'm all right. I'm cool. Right. So then when I got in high school, we had a pep rally, and I had sung. So they wanted me to sing to, the girls at the pep rally. So I was like, all right, cool. So I sung, and when I sung, like everybody was like, oh my God, like he can sing. I was like, oh, I can? I can't. I was like, okay, I'm gonna take this serious, bet. So then, when I got in high school, then I started doing like the talent shows and stuff like that, and I won all the talent shows at my school from 9th grade to 12th grade. I won
Wow.
all the talent shows, and so then after that, I was like, you know what, I probably need to take this serious. I probably need to, try it. But I gave it a little thought. I did a little something. I was singing gospel music, so I was doing like praise and worship music. So I started doing that. Then I went to college, played basketball, and so I kind of put that down a little bit. But then basketball, listen, let me tell you about college basketball, because people, when they talk about basketball, they just think you just supposed to just shoot the ball and hoop. No. College basketball is different. The workouts is different. I'm not gonna be waking up every day at 5 o'clock in the morning working out. I know that ain't for me. That was it. And I had to tell my basketball coach. I said, "Yo, coach, this is my last season, so you can get all you want out of me. I'm gonna go grab a microphone, and I'm finna sing because I ain't finna do this for the rest of my life. If this is what I gotta do in this sport, you can have it. It's yours, coach. It's all you. So and,
we just see the shooting, just shooting the hoop. That's all we see. We don't think about nothing else.
Yeah,
right?
it's a whole lot of working. It's a whole lot of workout. There's a whole lot going on. I said I can't do it, coach. This it. This it. This is all you got out of me. I'm out of here. So so that was pretty much it for that. And then like right after that, I just went full-fledged doing music. I graduated in music business, so I wanted to learn it first before I actually got into it. So I graduated from Arkansas Baptist College with a music business scholarship. So I got that done, and then after that, I just been doing music ever since.
Wow.
So, yeah.
So you said that you write a lot of music also. So the song Cougar Love.
Yeah,
because that's a nice song.
Yes, ma'am.
So what do you know about Cougar Love?
So when I wrote the song, I had another meaning in mind, right? So I wasn't necessarily talking about a certain cougar woman. Like I wasn't talking about a certain woman. It was just like the love of an older woman. You know what I'm saying? Like the love of an older woman is different. Like it's not the same. Like young girls, they want you first date, you need to pay this much amount of, on the first date. We got to go somewhere expensive. You got to always be dressed to the T, designer. You need to be paying my bills. You need to be making this much. You need to be you got all of that coming into play when you're dealing with a younger woman. And an older woman is just like, listen, sir, come on, I just need you to love me just as much as I love you.
Right.
And whatever comes with that, that's what that's what we rocking with. However it worked for us, that's what we gonna do. And so, that's a genuine love, you know what I'm saying? So that's where I was coming from at first. But then I was like, let's tell the story then. I mean, if we gonna talk about it, let's make it make sense. Let's talk about it. Let's talk about some of that cougar love. Tell it. You know what I'm saying, that they do. Let's make it make sense to everybody. Because some people might not understand if you just say cougar love, and they may not understand. So let me put it into play for you. And so that's where that song came from. So
well, you know what? We're gonna listen to Cougar Love so they can understand what you're talking about if they've never heard it.
Let's do that.
Hello world. Now I don't know about nobody else, but I done been in love before in my life. But it just hit a little different when you're dealing with an older woman. And it happened to me before. Let me tell you about it. Listen, I woke up this morning, I got out of my bed, and I went to the kitchen, cause I was smelling bacon and eggs. And I seen a woman with a smile on her face. She said, sit down, baby, I'm about to bring you your plate. So I sat down quickly, cause I was so amazed. Y'all, she had my t-shirt on, yeah, and some lingerie. I got a text on my phone, but I left it on red. And I looked that woman in the face, and this is what I said. I've had love once before, but ain't never had no cougar love. Oh yeah. I've had love once before, but ain't never had no cougar love. Can I tell y'all something else? Listen, know you got them bills, and they gotta get paid. See, a cougar gon' make sure they ain't never late. And when you're out in public, you can have a good time, because a cougar knows I'm hers and she is mine. They got that kind of love that'll last forever. That cougar Now leave it alone. They treat you good, like your own mama. And one thing's for sure, you ain't gotta worry about no drum. She got her own money and got her own cars. See, she ain't worried about material things. Her love is from her heart. Now you can have who you want to, and you can love who you wanna love. But I'm staying at my cougar's house. I'ma be snug as a bug in the rug. I've had love, yes I have, but ain't never had love. Now you can say what you want to, and you can feel how you wanna feel, but I gotta tell you, it ain't nothing like that. Love. You ain't gotta worry about no drama, and she ain't tryna make you pay all her bills. It ain't nothing like that. Love. They say what one woman won't do, another one will. And I'm here to tell you, that woman is a cougar. I'm talking about love. And I gotta leave y'all alone now, cause I'm on my way there right now. I said, baby, open the door, cause I'm on my way. That cougar love. Oh yeah.
Honey, that is nice.
Did I explain it right? Did I?
You did.
Okay, I was making sure I hit the nail on the head.
They like this song. You did. Cougar Love. That's what I'm talking about. Listen, we can't wait to hear some more from you. You make sure you send me your music, cause honey, that song is cool.
So yeah, I got a whole Southern Soul EP that's that I'm about to do. So, that was the first one on that one. So, but yeah, if you like that one, you're gonna like the rest of them, I promise.
Oh yeah.
I promise. You go definitely like the rest of them. So
that's that grown folks music.
Yeah, that's what that's what you need.
Yeah. Oh, that's what I'm talking. They like this too now. They waiting for you. So listen, tell them how to follow you so they can, be watching what you're doing so they'll know.
Okay, so on you got TikTok, you got Instagram, everything other than Facebook. It's Deshawn DESHAWN _sings SINGS. All right, and then I also have a Deshawn Harris page on Facebook. Okay, so you got on everything other than Facebook, you got DESHAWN Deshawn _sings, and then on Facebook you got Deshawn Harris. So yeah, and then on all social media platforms too, you'd be Deshawn Harris.
Okay, so have you performed Cougar Love?
So my first time performing Cougar Love, I had to sing it 3 times. I was at this spot down here in Little Rock, and so they know me for singing, but I always sing cover songs every time I perform. And so the first thing I sung King George, Keep On Rolling. I did that first. And so I was like, so y'all like Southern Soul? They was like, yeah. I was like, well, I got a Southern Soul song. And they was like, well, let us hear it. So I'm like, all right, cool. Y'all trying to act like I can't sing, like, like I can't write my own music or something. You know what I'm saying? They was like testing me. So I'm like, all right, let's do this real quick. So I did it. And soon as I got to that hook part, it was over.
Oh, yeah.
It was over. So after that, I sung it once. And then I was trying to move to the next song, but they kept singing, it ain't nothing like that Cougar Love. I was like, I'm trying to get to the next song. Can I get to the next song? And they just kept singing it. And I was like, okay, one more time. So I started over and they kept on dancing. And then, I had to sing it 3 times.
And so that's what you usually sing cover songs. And
right.
Now so King George, Keep On Rolling. So that's one of your favorite cover songs to sing?
Well, as it pertains to Southern Soul, it's going to either be King George, Keep On Rolling, or it's gonna be Down Home Blues. One Down Home Blues. I love that song. I'm sorry. I'm sorry. Every time I perform that song, it's like 10, 15 minutes. I can't stop. So it's just, son.
He's fine. He is fine. He is fine. He can come in and eat his chicken.
He be trying to find ways to get in. Like he brought me this. Boy, keep that in there. You ain't got to bring that in here. And I be trying to, because I can't get too mad though, because he a little like me too. So I can't do nothing.
So he just bring the soap. He'll bring whatever.
Yeah, anything to be where I'm at. I be in here recording. So I'm in my studio right now. So I be in here recording, and so I will put him in the booth, and I record right here, so he can do what he do, and I mind my business. And I be singing, and I play back my recording, and I hear him in the background. And I'm like, dude, what are you doing? He was like, I want to sing too.
Well, see, I just can't see you singing no Down Home Blues though.
Now, listen. You know what? I'm gonna have to invite you to one of my shows, and I'm gonna make sure I sing that song so you can
Yes.
You can hear it. I'm trying to tell you, it goes down. I'm telling you, every time. It never
Down
fails.
Home Blues.
Down Home Blues. That's my song.
Do y'all agree with me? Like, can you see him singing Down Home Blues? Okay, would you sing a verse of? Listen, my sister said, "Sing now."
Sing.
We
See,
love
that was now that right. That right there. That was a setup, and that's how you set it up. You set it up just like you do it. If you ever want to set something up, it's kind of like one of those setups when you call somebody and you don't tell them immediately what you want. You say, "What you doing?" And they be like, "Oh, nothing, bitch." All right, so
can you come take me to the grocery store?
Right. It was one of those setups. That was
little,
good.
just a little, like.
Okay. I'll just sing the hook. Down home blues, down home blues. All she wanted to hear was some down home blues all night long. Every other record or two. Yeah. She said, "Why you fixing me a drink? Play me some of them down home blues." Yeah, so yeah, that's my joint. You see, did you see me close my eyes? That's what I'm saying. When you close your eyes, that's your song. That's your song.
Listen, you had me thinking I could sing, because I was like this.
If you don't close your eyes, that's not your song. You gotta close your eyes. Let me know that that's your song. You gotta envision yourself in the music video with your eyes closed. That's not yours. It's not.
That was awesome. So okay, so now we got it. Okay, my sister said. She said, "Can you sing a verse of Just Keep On Rolling?" I'm just saying. She asked.
All right.
That's what happens when you come on the live with Vickey P Show.
I mean, I know. Look, and I don't have a problem. I don't have a problem with it. Mm-hmm. I just, so this how I be getting people, because people do this to me all the time. They be like, "You can sing," and they try to act like I can't. Right? And so they do it, and then they try to set me up. Well, sing this then sing this then. You know what I'm saying? Like that's just what they try to do to me. So I'm kind of used to it. I'm kind of used to it. Just a little bit. So
he's fine.
You want to play a song? See what I tell you? I told you. He do it all the time. Okay, I'm gonna play a song in a minute. I'm gonna play a song in a minute.
You might have to let him sing.
Right, that's what he be doing. Golly.
All right, just keep on rolling, just a little bit.
Keep on rolling.
He like.
All right. Hold on, how it start? I can't hear the music. So put
him in your arms.
If I tap them, would that be a bad? Would I be a bad daddy if I
put him in your arms and sing?
come here, Jaden?
Cause that's my grandson's name, Jaden.
That's your grandson's name. Come here, Jaden. Jaden, come here.
Now you don't want to come.
Now you don't want to come. Look, come on. You want them to see you so bad. Come on.
Hey, Jaden.
When I'm famous, you can't be doing this, okay? But right now,
no, you didn't. Hey, Jaden.
Say hey. There we go. There you go. You want to hear what she's saying? Because listen. When you are a dad, you just gotta just go with the flow. You just
That's
gotta.
right. You
with
do.
These kids.
They're gonna be kids.
They gonna be kids every time.
So when you become famous, like, how are you gonna stop him from coming in the room?
I'm just saying that. Hopefully he just let me. I don't. It sounded good at the time.
I was like, how is he gonna stop him from coming in the room just because he's famous?
Yeah, I don't know. I'm gonna have to have a babysitter.
A nanny.
Occupied. A nanny. That's what I'm gonna need. A nanny. That's what I'm gonna need.
Now don't keep talking. Sing a little bit or keep on rolling because you're trying to get off of that.
Okay.
We know what you tried to do.
I mean, hey,
we that cougar love. We know what you tried to do.
I mean, hey, y'all know how to do it. Y'all know how to do it. Keep on rolling. Boom, boom, You know what? I'm gonna sing the chorus. This train gonna keep on rolling. Oh yeah. Just think my life gonna keep on going. Oh yeah. This train gonna keep on rolling, yeah. Just think my life gonna keep on going. Oh yeah. So baby, you can leave. Yeah. Cause I'll never be alone. As soon as you walk right out the door, I call Kim on the phone. Me and Kim, we don't fuss and fight. Kim ain't never wrong. Or I just might call Keisha to get my party on. I know if I ever get hungry and want something good to eat, said I can pick up the phone and call Keisha. She gonna feed me something nice and sweet. If you wanna leave, yeah, go ahead and leave, baby. Cause one thing that I found out, can't have one woman, gotta have three. One woman just to hold me down. One woman just to lift me up. And I gotta at least have one woman on the side who really don't give. That's it. I got my son.
You down now, honey.
That's my joint.
I'm just looking so forward to hearing more of you singing in this music game. Like, so I follow you on TikTok now. You guys, let me tell you a little bit about him on TikTok. He is a TikTok celebrity. He is. You guys need to go and follow him on TikTok because this dude is so funny. I can't. And he's always eating chicken.
Always.
In the car.
We love chicken.
And he's telling a story, especially about Easter. I think how the different you were talking about different people in the church on Easter Sunday. I think you even had on a suit or something. Looked like maybe you had just came from it. See, I follow you.
Yeah, I had a suit on. I had to want to make sure so you can know what your Easter suit's supposed to look like. That's what I had on. So, I had to make sure they knew what their Easter suit was supposed to look like. So I put that on to make sure I explained correctly.
How did you even just get started doing that? Like,
so I started doing the TikTok thing. This was real random. So first of all, my daughter, I have a daughter, and she was on TikTok one day, and I said, "That's all you do is be on TikTok. Why is you always on TikTok?" And she was just like, "Daddy, you should get one." And I was just like, get a TikTok. I said, I don't know nothing about none of that. Daddy, you be acting like you old. You is not that old. You can get you a TikTok. And I was like, I maybe one day I do it. She was like, well, I'm gonna create you one. So she just created me a TikTok, right? And so I said, how many followers you got on there? And she ain't had that many. She had like probably like 213. And she
Okay.
was just like, I got more followers than you. I was like, that's because I just started. She was like, well, Dad, you're not gonna have more followers than me. So I mean, but you can get on here. Here's your TikTok. So I was
Okay.
like, all right, cool. I said, so let's make a bet. I said, I bet I have more followers than you. And she was just like, no, you're not. But we can make the bet. She was like, how much? I said, okay, I bet you $100 I can get more followers than you. And I posted a video. And the second day, I had 300 followers. She was so mad. She was so upset. She was mad. And then I started making videos like, kind of like telling jokes and stuff like that.
Uh-huh.
And she gonna say, Daddy, you really not funny. They only follow you because they think you cute. And I said, okay, now you trying to play. Now you trying to play. So yeah, my daughter, she well, she used to hate on me. Now she be excited. Now she be telling everybody, look, this my daddy right here. This
I
my dad.
mean,
So, but that's how it started though.
how many followers do you have now?
I have, I think like 478,000. I believe
Y'all
I
heard
have.
that.
478,000.
478,000. So you guys need to follow him and watch his journey with his comedy, his music, everything, because he is a hoot. And I am just so glad that you decided to come on live with Vickey P and share your story and your journey with us.
Yeah. So I mean, when I started doing the whole Southern Soul thing, I remember I wrote a song for Maya B. So I believe she was on your show as well. And I wrote a song for her, which she gonna release at some point in time. Y'all just keep following Maya B. Make sure y'all keep on Maya B music. Y'all make sure y'all following her. But that song that I wrote, her manager, Miss Shamila, she called. Well, I called her because I was like, I wrote some songs and I want to give them to a Southern Soul artist, and I called her, and she was listening to the songs, and she was just like, what you doing with this? Like, what? I was like, I mean, I just wrote the songs. I was trying to get some placements in some different like TV shows and stuff like that. So I was writing some songs, for those shows. And I was like, that's just what they was for. So now they just sitting on my computer. She was like, you tripping. That's literally what she said. She said, you tripping. I'm just letting you know, you tripping. She was like, boy, you got some music. And so I was like, well, I mean, I wouldn't mind going ahead and doing them or whatever. She was just like, do it. And so ever since then, she called me almost every day. Listen, I'm listening to these songs. You need to go ahead and do what you gotta do because you playing. She tell me now, you playing because you.
Yes.
So ever since she said that, then she brought up the show or whatever, and so she was just like, hey, if you want to be introduced to Southern Soul the right way, this is the way you need to go. You need to be on this show first. And so I was just like, okay.
Thank you,
So we gonna do that. So yeah. So when she did that, ever since then, I was like, let's roll with it. Let's get it done.
Yes. And sometimes it takes somebody else
to
convince you that you have it.
And she's definitely one of those people. And she was aggressive too. Like she's just like, what I'm saying? Like, I don't like when people be trying to sugarcoat and play around. Don't play with me because if you start sugarcoating and playing around with me, I'm probably ain't gonna do it. I'm letting you know right now. And she was adamant. She was just like, you tripping, you playing. Because you want to write all these songs for all these other people, have these other people getting rich off your songs. Why you won't get rich off your own songs? If you
right.
And I was just like, you know what? I felt like I was in trouble. I'm not gonna lie. I felt like, when you a kid and your mom be fussing at you. That's how I felt.
But look, you have somebody like that that's motivating you, because it does take motivation for some of us, because that's how I am. I'm like you, like you. I need that person to be aggressive and you know, and I appreciate Samela because she sees something in you that you didn't see in yourself. Now we see it. And I'm looking forward to following you, listening to your music, playing it on the show, you coming back in 6 months and updating us.
Oh, now look, 6 months is gonna be a whole nother thing. I might mess around and have a nice little car outside or something in 6 months. We might be
I know that. Come on, that's
so,
what we need to do. That's what
a nice little car outside and a whole nother house. I had to move somewhere else. About 6 months, it's gonna be something serious, I believe.
That's right. That's right.
I mean,
put it out into the universe. Just put it out into the universe, because you got it. But we're gonna have to do a skit together with that chicken. I don't know.
Okay.
I'm gonna have to come up with something.
Yeah, we can figure it out. We're
gonna have to do it.
It don't take long. It don't take long. Listen, when I literally, that's what I be saying in my car. That's literally what I be saying in my car. Like, I be eating chicken and I just be saying this random stuff. Just be saying random stuff. And then I just be like, you record. And I just press record. And I just say, you know, just what I be thinking.
What's your favorite chicken?
My favorite chicken. So my favorite chicken is garlic parmesan. Like, if they make it right, garlic parmesan. But I always get lemon pepper because I just be feeling like you can't mess up lemon pepper.
Okay.
You know what I'm saying? You can, whether you do the lemon pepper wet or dry, you can't mess that up. It's just seasoning. Just put the seasoning on there. It's not so.
Wherever you get your chicken from, you need to let them know. Listen, I eat chicken from here all the time.
Right. But they just can't be being cheap though. Cause I don't be being cheap with me. Cause now. Yeah, if I post this chicken and where I'm getting it from, you're gonna get a whole lot of business. So don't be playing.
Okay, that's where Samela come in at, and she write up a contract.
And you know she gonna do it too. She gonna do it quick. She gonna do it quick too.
Don't you do nothing without business.
Right? She'll probably already have it. She'll probably already have it. So they want to do what? I'm about to check your email. I'm about to send it to you right now.
Lord Samela, you know we love you, darling. But I thank you so much, Deshawn, for coming on. Do you have any upcoming events or anything that's coming up that you want to let us know about?
So I have my whole weekend is full for this weekend. Tomorrow, I'm at UALR, a college here in Little Rock. And then Friday, I'm at this, there's a cigar lounge that's down here that I'll be singing at. And then I have a fashion show on Saturday at West Wind Performing Arts School that I'm doing on Saturday. So I have a full weekend. So, you know, and I'm actually right now doing some background stuff for those particular performances this weekend. So that's what I was doing. I was in here trying to make some stuff.
But you making it happen, honey. You making it happen. And I appreciate you taking the time out to come on live with Vickey P, honey. We got your back. We support you. We love your comedy. We love your music. You gotta keep doing it. Don't stop.
I got you.
And anytime you want to come back, you know how to get in touch with us. And thank you, thank you for coming on the show and sharing.
No problem. I appreciate y'all. I thank y'all for inviting me. Because listen, people ain't gotta listen to you. They don't have to listen to you. People don't have to support you. They ain't gotta listen to you. People don't gotta even be your friend. Only thing people that has to be in your life is your mom and your daddy, because they brought you. Everybody else, they don't have to be there. So when people are nice to you, the least you can say is thank you. So, you know, hey, to everybody who support me, I thank you. For everybody who's listening to my music, I thank you. For everybody who supports what I stand for and who I am as a person, I appreciate y'all and I thank y'all.
And we thank you, and we will be rocking with you. Okay, for booking. So if anybody want to book you for an event, how do they need to get in contact?
Call Shamela. No, I'm playing.
You know she on here now.
Call her.
Call now.
Okay.
Look at her laughing.
All right, so now listen. Now that's definitely one way, because she has all my information, of course. But definitely my number you can call for booking is 501-541-4949. Again, the number is 501-541-4949. Or you can just inbox me on any one of those social media platforms, and then I can get a contact number to you, so that you can book me for different events and things of that nature. So yeah. Okay. That's how we do it. Or call Shamila. That's it. That's gonna be my new thing. Like anytime
when you doing something, then you be talking loud. Why people get up? Why when people get up in the morning?
Listen, I be having to tell people, when I get to work in the morning, as soon as I walk in the door, they just start talking, and I be trying to listen. Let me get to my office first. Let me get some coffee. Let me bite into a sandwich or something before you start talking to me. My son, he knows. In the morning, we don't even talk. When he gets up, I get up, I put my clothes on, he put his clothes on. If he need help with his clothes, he just lift them up. He don't say nothing. And he give it to me. I put it on. He get in the car. I drop him off. And when we ride in the car, it's quiet. Ain't no music in the morning.
Oh, you're definitely not a morning person.
You're not supposed to talk in the morning, because you might set me off. You might say the wrong word, and I ain't got nothing in me to. I gotta get some stuff.
Nobody can even say good morning.
You can give me I give you a good morning. Good morning.
Well, how were you this morning? So
see what I'm saying? I knew it. You was gonna go too far, and that's why you just don't say nothing. If you just don't say nothing, you ain't gotta worry about that. Just don't say nothing, because you're gonna say good morning, and then I'm gonna say good morning. Then you gonna say how are you? Then all right, you pushing it. I'm good. Then okay. Well, I hope you, ma'am. Saying we done went too far. See what I'm saying? So just don't say nothing. Don't say nothing. Let me eat first.
Yeah, don't say that to him in the morning. So we're not gonna book you for an early show. We need to book you for a noon and night show.
Listen, I would greatly appreciate it. Listen, I will come sing for you in the morning. But please, if you can, if you will, please. Let's do afternoon. Let's go
just
do afternoon.
Not a morning person.
I may get a brunch in me, you know what I'm saying? A brunch, but you gotta have some food there as soon as I get there, and then we'll be all right. But
I thought I was gonna roll over when you was like, why do people have to have a whole conversation in the morning? And you was
conversation. I'm serious.
In the morning. I know, right?
It's too early. You ain't supposed to talk in the morning. The morning wasn't made for that. Once them roosters do what they got, ain't nothing supposed to be done after that. They the only person. The birds and the roosters, they talk in the morning. The rest of us, we be quiet. We supposed to listen to them. We ain't supposed to be talking.
I don't see how. Tanya say, so if she texts you good morning, would you ignore her?
So now, if you text me good morning, that's fine. We can text. You could be in the next room and you can text me good morning, and I'll text you back. But don't talk to me. Don't make me talk. Please don't. Just text me. Get me some food. Here's the thing. Now, if you walk in there and give me some food immediately, you can talk. You can talk. That's the way to talk. But that's that cougar love. That's a little different. Because they know how to do that. They walk right in the room with the plate, and it's like, And it's like, oh, okay. I'll talk on my own then. You ain't got to worry about me talking. I'm about to talk. I got some stuff to say. You know what I'm saying? But that's a little different.
Oh my God, you are a fool. You are a whole fool. A whole fool. Well, I am going to let you get the baby to sleep. Because
Yeah,
we
I'm
probably could go on all night laughing and talking because it's not morning. But
yeah,
just
you right.
know, if you need Live with Vickey P, you know how to get in contact with us, okay?
Yes, ma'am. I
And
definitely
we got
will.
you. And you have a good night. Good night, Jaden.
You gotta say good night. Say good night. There you go.
Good night, and we will definitely chat later about our skits because we're gonna have
Yes,
to do a skit.
yes, ma'am. I got you. We gonna
Uh,
do it.
all
We
right,
gonna do
good.
it.
All right, good night. You guys, I told y'all I had a treat for you guys. I told y'all need to listen to me when I tell y'all this stuff because I know what I be talking about. It was amazing. He is amazing. Please go and follow him on all social media platforms. Then you'll understand exactly what I'm talking about when he's in the car eating the chicken. And he can sing. Y'all, he can sing. He can sing. He's funny. He can sing. So did y'all enjoy the interviews? I hope you guys did. So guess what? It is time. It's actually 8:30. So it is time for us to hang up, get ready for tomorrow. This is Wind Down Wednesday. 2 more days before the weekend. So you guys have a good night, and I will see you back on Monday. Do not forget, if you're not following Kandy Janai, and if you're not following Mr. Deshawn Harris, please go out and follow them and continue to support Live with Vickey P. And as long as you continue to support me, I'll be able to continue to bring you great content. You guys have a good night.